And we're back.
Hey, we fucking did it.
Thursday, 8 o'clock.
Ooh, yeah. I think we made it this
pumped.
time. Yes.
Thanks for everybody who just subscribed.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, 3 or 4 people. That's fucking fantastic.
By the way, we're over 100 now, which is crazy.
Yeah, it is
That's
crazy.
Fucking crazy cool. So thanks for that shit. Keep watching our stupid shit.
How have you been?
Not good. My fucking rib is killing me, man. Like, even just sitting down right now, like, rubbing against it. I think I bruised the fuck out of it doing a slip and slide. We bought a 3-lane one and
tried to go down as a family?
No. I was just going down and, like, running into my kids and shit, you know, and then they would come sliding. It was one at a time, so because, like, I'm not trying to go to the fucking hospital, but then I guess I should have gone to the fucking hospital. I don't know if this thing gets worse. I don't think it's getting worse. It's just getting sore, you know? But, yeah, I might have to go see a doctor about it.
Oh, so you still haven't been? You just assume you have a broken rib?
No, I assume I have a bruised rib.
Oh, okay.
I might have a broken rib. But I feel like I don't have a broken rib because I feel like I'd be in a lot more fucking pain. It's like days in, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be bad. I feel like it would have been bad immediately, you know?
Right.
No, it didn't really hurt until, like, a day or two later.
I think my dad had fucking, like, internal bleeding whenever he broke his rib.
Jesus.
He, like, fell off a roof.
Oh, no, that's not good. Yeah, that's a big
When he
fall.
was building it.
Right.
Like, right onto a slab.
Shit.
Yeah. It's fucked
Man.
up. Just like I was running into those curves earlier.
Yeah, that was good. That was so great. Holy fuck. I don't know how you didn't clip your car, like, hard.
Yeah.
So everything was just a curve. It's like, okay. Or I thought when we were coming out of Atomic Burger, which is awesome fucking burger joint in Metairie, excuse me, and that fucking car was trying to pull in because it's not a good, like, what you need to do is basically, like, almost U-turn out of the goddamn drive-through so you can make a wide enough turn to where you're not blocking the whole thing in.
Right.
So when you fucking went up on the curb on that one, it was also right next to a storm drain. It's like, oh, this is how we bust it. This is how it blows up. Yeah, this is going to be it.
Didn't happen.
It didn't because it's, you know, Volkswagen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indestructible.
That's it. That's what that's their their logo.
Their reputation.
That's their indestructible. You cannot kill this car.
Yeah, but what were we talking about that ran into us talk about the Volkswagen? Never mind. I must have forgot it.
I don't know. What the idea we had for the video thing?
Nope.
Yeah.
No, I forgot. Oh, well.
Okay. Good.
Yeah,
Good
paid
stuff.
Well for this stuff.
Yeah, we don't get paid. That's fine. But yeah, no, other than that, man, I haven't really been doing much of shit.
Oh, your rib.
Yeah.
I was telling you how my dad fell off a roof and busted his rib, and then we went into that. That's what I was fucking thinking. Jesus.
Oh, I thought that thought was gone. Yeah.
It was. No, it just segued quickly into the other stories. Anyway.
I did see a guy. He wasn't falling off of a roof, but we were, I don't know, way the fuck up. It was like an 8 or 10 story wall, or not 10 story, 8 or 10 foot wall, and then they had like a brick wall underneath it to like a little patio area. So we had broken apart a fucking extendable ladder, which you should not do, and I was on the side that had feet, and the other guy was not. And we were pushing up soffit, which is like the plank that you see that covers all the ceiling joists when they're coming out of the roof and shit. So hopefully things can't get into it. And I guess it just looks nicer. But yeah, like he goes to push it up and then his fucking legs slip out. The fucking ladder legs slip out and he fucking slides down the whole thing, hits the fucking brick wall because it had a ledge, and then fucking eats it on the rest of it. Like broke his fucking collarbone to shit. It's like,
Jesus.
Ooh, shit, man.
Who did this?
This guy I used to work with in
right in
construction.
front of you?
Yeah, I was on the other end of the soffit trying to fucking hang it up.
On the feet end.
Yeah, the one that had the feet where it plants. I think I put like a cinder block behind it. Either one of us could have fucking eaten it like that, but you know.
Could have been you.
I was glad it was him and not me.
Yeah.
Because it looked painful. It did not look good. Yeah, it was a lot of that. And then, like, you think it's done. No, you just hit a wall. Now you got to bounce down another fucking 4 feet.
I can only imagine. Yeah.
Onto concrete. Yeah, it was good stuff.
I don't know what the worst. It's that girl that cut her leg framing. That's the worst.
What's this?
A box of glass fell over and clipped her in the front of the leg. It went down the front of her leg and fucked her all up.
Right?
Yeah, it
Just
was
cut
terrible.
a chunk out? Or just slice it up real bad?
Just cut her up pretty bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was horrible. I didn't see it, but I had to take her
Holy
to the hospital. It's a fucking freak accident.
You took her to the hospital?
Yeah.
But you didn't see it.
I didn't see it happen.
Oh, okay. You saw
Yeah.
what it looked like, though.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
Of course. I
In
did.
your car?
Yeah,
How'd you? It was just blood everywhere. Then.
it didn't bleed as much as you'd think.
Really?
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah.
They wrapped it up. They canvassed it.
They sewed her up, and I think she.
No, like to get her there.
Yeah, kind of.
They sewed her up before.
No, they
got
didn't
to the-
sew her up. No,
Okay.
nobody at the shop sewed her up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did they wrap it or anything, or was it just like?
I think
fucking
so.
open?
I can't remember. It's traumatic. For
Right,
me.
I'm trying to block it out.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't.
I was
ever
having to
wanna
drive,
think of- just
like-
thinking about it myself.
I was going, and she told me to speed up.
Yeah,
'Cause I was
oh,
like
shit.
I was like, I don't know what the fuck is going on right now.
Right,
You know what
it's
I mean?
like,
It's
I'm
like
dying.
20.
Yeah,
something
I am
like that.
bleeding out over here.
Yeah.
When it stops bleeding, that's not
So,
good.
so I put on my hazards and just like fucking
Get
went.
it? Yeah,
Yeah, but that was freaky.
that's crazy.
Yeah. I tell everybody that whenever they just started the shop. It's like, be careful.
Right?
It's like wear fucking pants or something like that.
Definitely wear
But she
pants.
wore pants, and
No,
she fucking
I mean-
still split it open.
Those fucking pieces of glass are heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a big razor. Like
Yeah.
that thick. Oh.
I know, right? It's
Anyway,
fucking me up.
yeah, I'm yeah. My grandpa went to Vietnam, and that's that's fucking you up. Yeah. No.
Yeah, I was just like weirding me out just even hearing about it. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like I'd seen a video something like that. Mostly see videos, and I try not to look at that shit or be around that shit in real life. But yeah, they had a video of these like kids jumping over a fucking ditch, and then this one little chubby kid fucking goes over and he doesn't make it, but he's got like the spokes, you know, that you fucking ride your friend on in the back, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when he goes down into the ditch, like he must have fucking eaten it on that shit pretty hard, and he pops up and he's like, "Oh, what?" and fucking lifts his leg up, and like from here, like fucking knee down, is just wide open, just like flapping, fat fucking. Oh my god,
God.
And then yeah, they cut the video. I was like,
Yeah,
"Thank you,
please,
yeah, please, we're good."
I don't
It's
even
like in a shock thing, not even screaming, just like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, yeah,
so fucked up.
yeah.
Can you imagine how long that ride is to the hospital, even if it's right next door?
Plus, like, you should have seen this water. I mean, it's ditch water. Like, that thing has to be immediately infected. Staph, immediately. Yeah.
Jesus. I don't want to think about it.
Stop talking about
Stop
it.
bringing it up.
Let's talk about something nice. You just got a puppy.
Oh,
right?
I did, yeah. Did
Yeah,
I
you
talk
sent the
about it
picture.
last time?
I don't know. You're going to have to listen again. 'Cause,
Yeah.
yeah.
Probably
I think
not.
we talked about it. I don't know if we talked about it on the thing.
Yeah, I did get a puppy. Its name is Benny.
Benny.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
fucking some sort of a. They said a pit bull and a bloodhound mix. So it's fucking
It's super
badass
cute.
looking dog.
Yeah, you sent me the picture. It is fucking big already. That's going to be a big dog.
I don't think it's that big.
Basset hounds are big. Pit bulls are big.
It's not a basset hound. It's like a
A hound dog?
like wrinkly skin but taller.
Yeah, still, I feel like those dogs are bigger than you think they're going to be. You know,
Yeah.
hound dogs and shit. Like the
Sounds
ones
like
like
it's
when
gonna
they
be.
get low, you know, when they get older, they just laying down a bunch. But like when they're hunting, you see those fucking dogs. They're up there,
He still looks small to me, but he's probably going to double in size by the time he's 6 months.
right?
Or-
How old is he
I don't
now?
know shit about dogs. Maybe he will. I don't know.
Yeah, I think about 6 months will probably be twice as big, maybe 4 times. Who fucking knows?
Who knows
Yeah.
about dogs?
Who
I don't
knows?
fucking know shit about dogs. God.
I just know I love them.
Dude, this dog is awesome.
Yeah.
I really, I can't lie. I love this fucking new dog.
Hell yeah.
But I keep thinking to call it my old dog's name.
Oh, really? Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's weird. Every once in a while, like when I'll be coming home by myself to walk in and there's no dog inside anymore, it
Yeah.
feels weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit is crazy.
Right.
'Cause it's been as long as I've been with the wife that we've had some form of an animal,
Did you always have dogs, or was it cats too?
There was that cat like once. No, we had 2 cats. Maybe 3. I don't know. It wasn't many. More
Yeah.
dogs than cats.
We had so far with Lizzie, we've had like 6 or 7 cats. It feels like.
Man, I just I don't like cleaning up cat shit.
No, I don't.
The
know
wife
that-
does not like cleaning up cat shit. I don't like my house smelling like cat shit.
Well, my house smells like a fucking farm.
Right,
I've got so
yeah.
many animals
Right.
in my house right now. It's crazy.
Is getting along with the big dog? They
Well,
play it all?
they're starting to play.
Okay.
All of a sudden, but I I mean, the little dog's got like piranha teeth.
Oh yeah,
And he's
yeah,
like fucking
where you're
biting her on the tail. It's like I would imagine
must
she's
get
gonna turn
fucked up.
around and fucking
Yeah,
bite the shit out of him one day.
probably,
Yeah.
probably. That'll be the last time he does it.
Yeah.
You know, and it won't be like.
Scarface.
I don't think it'll be like that. It'll be like a
one
of the, like
eye,
a stop
different
fucking
color.
with me kind of bite. You know,
Yeah.
like do it again and it'll be that other bite.
Yeah.
But like this one's like, ah.
It's funny. Yeah, and the cats hate it.
Nice.
But it's
Yeah,
still
I'm
it's
sure it's
cool, man.
fucking
I
with
love
it all
having a
the
new
time.
dog though.
Yeah.
You know, it's the best time. You have a puppy, then it grows up, and then becomes a burden.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're trying not to get another dog for a while so that we can do things like trips and not have to worry about somebody else coming through because we really don't have many people around here other than like my in-law, you know, my mother-in-law,
Right.
and my brother-in-law. Yeah, and yeah, I can't keep asking them for stuff, you know.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to board my dog,
Yeah,
and like that is not the cheapest. You might as well get it at a hotel room.
for real though.
I'm
Like,
serious.
yeah. Just have somebody come visit it. You know,
Yeah.
like here's a key card.
Yeah,
Do the same thing that you would normally do. Just, you know.
someone feed my
It's in
dog.
somebody
Use
else's,
its key card. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, so I've been mostly doing that and working, and
Yeah.
shitloads of pictures. So I'm worn out. Don't really want to do this, but I did want to skip a week.
Right.
And I would have fucking Atomic Burger.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
it was really good. Again,
Yep. That
and
shit was-
Horror Party was pretty fucking awesome.
That was a
Giving
lot
us
of
all
fun.
the vinyl and shit like that. I've just only listened to the song streaming. I haven't actually checked out the record yet.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I'm kind of collecting a record collection for. I don't have a record player, but I do like having them. It's
Yeah.
nice to like look at them.
Did your dad have a record player in all of his stuff?
He used to. No, not like that. He used to have one. I think he gave away all his records and shit.
Yeah.
I feel like he used to have a lot of them, but yeah, towards the end, like we moved all of his shit out when we moved him out of Oklahoma back down here when he was all fucking sick, and I didn't move any of those. But then again, like he probably had them in some weird storage unit that nobody knows about because he's a fucking, you know, he was a weirdo like that.
Yeah.
It's like I'll have these things that people know about, and this one that like a couple people know about, and then this one that nobody knows about. It's just all dildos.
Your dad's dildo.
Yeah,
Fucking,
all those butt plugs and dildos. It's like,
They can see
no,
that
they
on
can never know
Storage
my
Wars
shame.
one day. What the fuck?
Right, but it's also
Dedicate-
they
wait.
find out
I'm leaving this to my son Earl. All
leave
my
you-
dildos.
locker 432.
You'll understand, boy.
He'll
I know
get
you
it.
will.
He'll get it, and then
Yeah.
you go in there, and it's like, not only are these a million dildos, but they're all diamond encrusted. It's the best of the best.
They're going to be impossible to sell.
The storage war thing where they're looking in with the fucking flashlight. It's like, look at that fucking monster in the back. Oh, we could get easy $20 on that. All we got to do is do a little fucking sanitation in here. Done for. $1,000 worth of dildos in here easily.
Jesus, dildo truck leaving. Dildos falling out the back.
Dildo wars.
Dildo
Trying to get the best price on the biggest dildos in all the land.
Your dad's.
Yeah.
Your
They-
inheritance.
They go over to Japan and their minds just explode. No! I don't even know what this. You just made up a mythical creature and then made a dildo for it? And people fuck this? You never seen those things?
In Japan?
Just all over the place. But I would
okay.
imagine it's pretty prevalent over there. You know?
Those
The anime
Japanese.
and the hentai and the weird shit. Yeah, but really.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I guess so.
Do you?
I think so. I won't leave you out on that one.
Okay, good. Thank you. I mean, I haven't been there. I don't know. But, like, I've seen things. It's always odd.
Yeah. I'd like to go to Japan. It looks like it's full of people, and I need to go like up north though, somewhere. Like
Oh,
not
yeah.
like in the city where I'm just gonna be surrounded and I'm gonna be sleeping in a small apartment. That's
Right.
what they always make it seem like.
Everything seems like that.
Yeah.
But all the videos are like, how can I be in Japan for the cheapest price? Like, well, I can sleep in this coffin. That'd be good. Yeah. Look, it's got a TV plastered to the fucking front.
It was
It's
some
just
sugar bread
to the
to buy
ceiling.
from a fucking
Yeah.
conveyor belt. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I see on
It's
I've got a
always that
very
shit.
small version of Japan in my head.
It's not
probably.
good. It's not
Yeah.
that at all. You know? Like, oh, everybody just eats out of convenience stores and lives in little fucking tiny boxes. Like,
We all carry guns.
yeah,
and,
yeah. And there's weird soda machines and,
Yeah.
you know,
Everybody
big
can get a
monster
beer.
dildos.
What else can I do? I generalize about?
Yeah.
There's sushi everywhere.
Sushi is everywhere. It falls from the sky.
God, I got a misconception probably about it most places though. It's like one city defines the entire.
Well, I think a big
continent.
thing with that too, though, is like now this. I'm
Because
not
it's
talking
places I
about
haven't
out
been, of
of
course.
United States, but like in United States, it seems like you go to one fucking big metropolitan city. That's pretty much every other fucking city. You know, every other big city, they have a thing to go see.
Right.
But like,
There's a big museum.
yeah, there's
There's a
always a
big
museum.
Central
There's
Park
some
of
big
some
fucking
sort.
statue you should go see. Everything costs the same as any other else. You know, we went to fucking New York when I mean, this was a while ago, but it was the exact. Everything was the same fucking price as just going and staying in New Orleans for a couple of days.
Yeah,
like
because New
in
Orleans
the fucking
is expensive now
in
too.
the French Quarter. You know, like
Yeah.
if you wanted to stay in the French Quarter, so we were staying like a half a block off of Times Square.
Truthfully, you know, why are you going to get a hotel outside of the French Quarter?
Why the
here?
fucking yeah? Well, I got one. They have a nice one on Frenchman across from Checkpoint Charlie's.
All right.
That one's pretty fun, and they got like a little pool indoors for it. You know, I guess where swingers fuck a bunch. I feel like it is. I think we had met
Oh,
a couple
sure.
of them. Yeah,
They were buck naked in
yeah.
the elevator.
They were fucking.
Random
I kind of caught on when they started fucking.
You did. That was the night we. Were you throwing up outside of the front of it?
Probably. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was doing bad. Yeah. So I was like, I can get fucking trashed. I'm
My
right over
hotel's
there.
right
yeah.
over the fuck there.
Yeah. And then I couldn't figure out how to get in, and I had to like explain to the guy who was running the door that I was like supposed to be there. It's like, I was here before, man. You know me.
You know me.
It's black ass. Come on,
You
man.
got sunglasses doing this.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Holding up the $1 I have left over in cash. Like,
Can't find your ID.
not even.
Yeah. Jesus.
But it was a lot of fun. Yeah, I threw up more later that night. Like I tried to make it to the fucking toilet, threw up all over the floor, and then just threw a bunch of towels on it. It's like, all right, bye.
Deal with this another time.
Yeah, I'll deal with this in the morning, or somebody will.
I mean, I'm paying though.
I mean, this is New Orleans. This is not the first time you cleaned up puke. Come on, let's be fucking real here.
There's like a Roomba that comes out and just fucking sucks up the puke.
It's just a shop vac, though.
Oh.
Roomba shop
While
vac,
you're
yeah.
gone, they don't disinfect. Just clean it up. Paper
Yeah, the
towel.
baseboard fucking comes up, and a fucking big, long, fucking black hose comes out, fucking cuts it all out. Yeah, just goes to town on it.
That's funny. I don't know why.
I should have pissed before because I got to piss now.
God.
I'm gonna. I'll be right back.
All right.
Or we can do
Sure.
suggestions after that because it'll be about 22 minutes in.
Oh, great.
Think of really cool things to say while I'm gone. The
Oh,
last one was
yeah.
really cool.
But
when
say
you
'em
were,
out loud.
Like, we should wait for Earl. No, fuck him. I laughed a lot at that. So I always like doing that. I like going to take a piss, and then I never find out about it until I get back
Yeah.
and I'm editing it. And it's like, what did they fucking say about me?
Yeah.
Oh, just regular. It's all the regular shit they say. It's all the same stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'll be right back. Talk about your dog.
Talk about my dog. My dog's awesome. Again, you know, Earl's not the way he acts in here. He's completely different. He's got a country accent. He wears polo shirts and penny loafers. He says all sorts of stock option information. So, I mean, he's way different. I mean, he's changed since we did this podcast, too. I mean, really. He started wearing leather jackets, you know, shoes that tie every time. It's just, he's changed. Anyway. Yep, the hamburger was awesome. I can't wait to start having band practice again, because once I do that, I actually feel like everything's going all right. Like everybody's happy at home. The fucking band's doing something. I've written more songs. We're gonna record. We got a big gig, some shit like that. But and I think I have all that. Oh, I didn't call you queer or nothing.
You should have.
Got to make good TV here.
Yeah, right. Need to keep them fucking ratings up. I couldn't run as fast as I ever did. All my fat started jiggling, and it really hurt my rib. Like a
This
lot.
fake rib. He's just fucking lying about this rib.
I'm not. It fucking hurts so
I'm
much.
sure. Yeah, I'm sure.
And no, it's not like it hurts so much. It's not a constant thing, but there are things that I do that make it hurt.
Yeah.
Which is why I think it's bruised.
You got to be
Bruce
happy.
Lee, Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan. Yeah.
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee. Jackie Chan.
Yeah. They got to be happy for what?
I don't know what the
That
fuck.
it's suggestion time?
Oh, that is a suggestion.
I am happy for that.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I had something going and I fucking lost my train of thought again.
Oh, while I was gone, you had something going?
Yeah, I did.
Shit.
Sure.
Oh, man.
Let's see. We got some pretty sweet fucking guests coming up, man.
That's true.
I can't wait.
Very
All
true.
Oh yeah, wait.
There it is.
Are you patriotic?
Oh, man. Yes, of course, But it's, when you start telling people that shit around here, it's like, oh, well, then you are racist.
Nah.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm not patriotic like that. I'm not that guy. I'm not the
you
wearing
don't have to tell
flag
me.
stuff, Well, you know what I mean.
I know what you
when
mean.
it's like when you see somebody driving down with a truck that's got like a bunch of fucking flags on it, and like "We the people" in cursive written on it. It's like,
Yeah.
that dude's fucking racist, isn't he? Yeah.
Seems like it.
He fucking does not
Or
like
it's like-
America.
I'm not like that. I like America, and I especially like America when I'm traveling because it's like, God, it is fucking beautiful. It's way bigger than Louisiana.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know?
Well, that's the thing that I was thinking about when it's like, I was talking about, like, I'm fucking 40. Am I just going to be in America? Like, am I ever going to get out of here and go across the fucking ocean and go see some of those places? But there's honestly so many fucking other states and shit here to
Yeah.
even just to see. And then Canada and Mexico and South America, which are all very accessible from here.
Yeah, Canada's cool. Or
Yeah.
it seems like it would be.
Have you ever
Anyway.
been to any of that?
I've only been to like British Columbia, and it's kind of Canada. I think. I
Right.
don't think it's like full
Like
blown.
Canada Light.
Might be.
Molson
Might be
Light.
like the starter Canada. I don't know for sure.
Yeah, right.
And we're offending everybody.
Canada
here.
tutorial.
I don't know. It's a nice ass town, though. I told you before. Like they had when they were, because we have in Madisonville we have a wooden boat festival, but it's
Right.
like I don't know wooden boats in Victoria, British Columbia. There's fucking like pirate ship wooden boats.
Oh, it's like
You know,
big.
yeah, like that was
Like
the
people
wooden,
are riding on them?
yeah. It's like
Oh,
just
shit.
these really extravagant,
Wow. Yeah.
I don't know, just extravagant wooden boats that were in their festival.
Yeah,
Just,
right.
like,
And you got them
looked
out here.
way
It's like
more elegant.
some piece of shit somebody carved out of a fucking dead tree trunk. It's like,
I'm not
really,
saying
man?
it's not cool. They would come down here and think that's awesome.
Would they?
But
fucking,
would they
Right.
whale watching?
I heard there's the Madison Boat Festival, which has, fucking wooden boats. And then over
Would they?
here, it's fucking pirate ships. But I think,
Fucking yachts made of
I
wood.
think
What
they'd
the
be
fuck?
I think they'd be pretty impressed if they came over here and saw what we got going on with our wooden boats.
Yeah, the wooden boats. I'm sure they'd be equal.
I think it'd be
Yeah.
in stature and
yeah,
amazement.
they would see the. Nope, they wouldn't.
They'd be like, "Holy fuck, what have we been doing?
What are we
is
doing up there
amazing.
with our money? God,
Jesus.
we could do this with this
I
amount.
wasted years and thousands of dollars to recreate this 1800 Victorian pirate ship, but like, man, that fucking Piro, shit.
I don't know. It just seemed way more elegant. I'll probably look
It
up.
sounds way more elegant. This is British Columbia. So, yeah,
This is supposed to be cool.
it sounds cool.
Yeah, and it
Yeah.
was.
I like pirate ships.
But I think Quebec is a totally different vibe than
Yeah, 'cause
Montreal.
that's more
and-
fucking French Canadian, which is going to be a different
Yeah.
story. I feel like it is kind of separated like that. I say this, I've never fucking been there, but it
Right.
feels like that. There's like
All the
more of
idiots
like
French
English,
stuff.
more English speaking Canada, and then the French Canadian side.
Right,
of
but I
things.
think even the French Canadians speak English too.
Yeah,
Or maybe
I think everybody does, but
Yeah.
then
Just to show us how
but
easy
I
it
feel
is.
like I feel like there is it's a different dialect of French that they use there. It's like the Cajun kind of fucking French thing where it's like they speak some French down here, but it's not like French like, in France. I think it's like that for Quebec too,
Yeah.
I get all of my information from South Park episodes, so take it with a grain of salt. And the game.
Shit. Okay.
On that note, I am patriotic.
Yeah, I was about to say, Jesus, we got.
We had to get away from that.
What is your dream vacation?
Oh man, I guess two. I have two that I'd really, really like to do. Like Maryland in the fall, like the shit that you see in the fucking pictures and all the Hallmark movies and stupid shit.
The changing of the leaves.
Yeah, all that shit, the New England shit, like, but out there where they got the big rolling hills and just the small town vibe of it, Pennsylvania area, Dutch area, shit like that. I'd like to go during fall, hit that fucking shit up. That'd be nice. Out of the country, I would really like to visit Greece.
Oh, that's good.
Everything I see out there is fucking. It looks just so nice.
Yeah.
Like I mean, they have the obvious islands that you want to go to, but like all of them look pretty fucking nice,
We should have went because it was the thing that was
Me and you?
No, not you.
Whatever then. Fucking yeah. I didn't want to fucking go with you either.
Whenever I was there, whenever I was in Italy,
when you were there.
When I was 22 in Italy, we could have gone. It was 16 hours on
a train,
on a boat.
Oh, okay.
So I think on a boat. I think it was maybe boat and train.
Right. Yeah.
But from wherever the fuck we were in Italy, and it just seemed like that's going to take over 2 days probably to travel, and whatever So that's going to be.
I mean, it's a day and a half.
We were worn the
boat.
fuck out while we were at that point traveling to it.
Yeah.
We weren't like. I know we were like 22, but
you slow down for 16 hours on a boat. You're not going to want to do much of shit when you get out. Like
we would have drank the entire time, so we would have been like just like getting off there in a blackout.
What's the fucking shit they drink over there
in Greece?
Yeah, they
wine?
have like a fucking. I know there's wine, but isn't there like some like white like licoricey kind of liquor that they drink?
I don't know.
Maybe it's not sake, but it's like something that's.
Yeah, they drink sake.
They drink sake. Yeah.
In fucking Greece.
Where's
the goddamn
crazy
sake?
Greeks?
Yeah, the crazy Greeks and their
crazy
goddamn
Greeks
sake.
and their goddamn sake.
Yeah, sake Greeks.
Alexander the Great brought that one back there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Was he Greek or Roman?
He's from Greece.
Yeah, he was. You goddamn right he was.
I don't know. I just said something.
He is now. Fucking there you go. It's already written. The Wikipedia is about to change.
Why do I ask? What are the now that I say
what's
this
your
out loud?
fucking vacations? We're not talking about your shit.
My dream vacation.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go to Easter Island just because I wanted to have a picture next to those heads coming out of the that island. But
is that a real thing where it's like they're buried bodies underneath it?
Might be. It's just not as impressive as they make it sound. They make it sound like there's going to be a body,
a giant.
Yeah,
I mean it's pretty big, but like it's not
huge,
like.
But it's not like what you want it to be.
Yeah,
you know
right.
what I
Like
mean?
extending deep into the earth,
Yeah.
like with some tiny weird head at the top.
That's what I want. Some freakishly small head.
But they're all real close. It's just one huge body with a
Yeah.
bunch of tiny square heads on it.
Oh, that's not bad.
Right. What about the what's the other thing that they have? The circle with the rocks.
Oh, Stonehenge?
Yeah, I'd like to go see
I've
that
seen
shit.
that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No shit. How was it? Was it back when you could actually like go in it? Because they don't let you get
No,
close to it anymore.
that's like the 70s or 80s or something.
They let you do it in the 80s, early 90s.
Well, whenever I went over there in 2007 and 2002,
Gotcha.
like they did not let you do that.
Doing that.
Yeah, you were like, I don't know. I'm going to come up with something like 15 feet away. There was a.
That's actually a lot closer than I thought.
Maybe it's farther. That might.
Well, no, because I've seen like some videos of people where they're talking outside of it. They had some stupid. I had to watch. It was like an abnormal psychology class I took, and then we had to watch this fucking guy talking about monuments that he thinks are in America, and he's like, "There's the American Stonehenge in Virginia." Or wherever the fuck it is, it's a real thing.
I thought they had something like even.
There's
in
something,
Texas
but
and
it's
stuff.
like I think it's somewhat easily explained. And then the way that he's
this
fucking
is a man-made thing. I was talking.
that's
about.
what I'm saying, But he's like, where did it come from? Why did they build it then?
Steve did.
And then they go to Stonehenge to study Stonehenge because they think it has some ties. They were like, maybe the people that made Stonehenge back then fucking walked all the way over to Virginia, West Virginia, America, and built a little tiny little Stonehenge just for us. Yeah, but when they were filming it, they were like 100 yards away from this fucking thing.
It could be farther. I can't remember exactly how far away.
Well,
it
15
seemed like,
feet and 100 yards are way different.
Yeah, I don't believe it was 100 yards. Goddamn
Right.
football field of away from the stone.
Actually, I guess 15 feet would be like where I'm at to like the door on the other side of this. You'd be like
probably maybe a little bit farther away from that, but not
Right.
far.
Not far, yeah.
It was, I'm sure all the time they had
you
people
couldn't
freaking
touch it,
out.
but you weren't like fucking squinting for
There's
it.
it's not what you want it to be.
No,
there's
it's
Stonehenge.
fucking stones.
There's a fucking gift shop right there. You know what I'm saying?
Do
It's
they
like
just sell stones?
they sell fucking everything. I can't remember
Little
everything
tiny
they
little
sell. It's a gift
Stonehenges.
shop.
Yeah, right.
You know what
Here's
I mean?
a Lego set of fucking Stonehenge.
Like magnets.
yeah.
You know, it's also very awesome at the same time because you're seeing something. Like I'm going to take my kids there whenever we go.
Right.
You know, just because I think that it was
Is Stonehenge one of the wonders of the world?
maybe I don't even fucking know.
Eight wonders of the world?
It was just the fact that you could get there on a 2-hour bus from London.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So,
not bad.
like in 2 hours, you could see some monument or some who the fuck knows what it is.
Artifact.
Yeah,
You know?
you see some old artifact, and it's kind of one of those things that you never forget. And that's what I'd like to get. I got a picture in front of that. I got a picture in front of the Roman Colosseum. I want to get a
Nice.
goddamn picture in front of
Easter heads.
Easter Island.
Where's
heads.
that one at?
If you go to Chile
Get fucked.
and you take a 2,000-mile plane ride,
Jesus Christ.
fucking west. There's an island out there. That's what's kind of fucked up about it. It's like
New Guinea.
how far am I going to drag my family
Right.
to go like
go
live
see
out
some
some
fucking
dangerous
heads,
ass like
Yeah.
it's probably easy to get to. It's touristy.
It's tourist. Yes,
Yeah.
it's a tourist spot. Like, I'm sure they don't want people dying, you know?
Yeah. They have I think it's Rapa Nui people or something like that.
Oh,
they have
man, I don't know if
they
that's
have
how you say it.
I don't know. Do not know.
I don't know why you said it if you didn't know.
I was attempting to speak everyone's language. Anyway, off Chile.
Once we get back to Chile, which I can say.
I'm sure this is how they sound in fucking Chile.
It is. Yeah, I should know. I think it
Okay.
is.
Okay. Also, it'd be pretty cool to go through. I don't know. I got to go like Mexico City or something like that.
Yes.
But somehow go to the safe version of Mexico City.
I mean,
you know?
I see a lot of fucking videos
I'm sure
out there
it's
where it's
fine.
like, just learn some goddamn Spanish. Just don't go out there not knowing how to talk somewhat to the people.
Yeah.
It can be broken as hell, but like you should know enough to be able to like get around,
Yeah, and get robbed correctly too if that happens.
Oh,
Know what
maybe,
everybody's asking for.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Otherwise you're going to get fucking stabbed.
Yeah. But anyway, it's probably just as bad as they make New Orleans sound.
That's what I feel like it is.
You know what I mean? And New Orleans is worth the risk.
Well, apparently all the bad ones are here.
That's what they say.
That's what they say. So Mexico City should be just fine, right?
Yeah, empty. Jesus.
I'm sorry. We're not going anywhere down there.
Okay,
I'm going to Mexico. I mean the statement that I made.
what are the fun things you do with kids that you actually enjoy?
With my kids?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Like not just like things I do.
No, absolutely not.
Okay. Just
Do
like
not
we're-
ruin this friendship. I love this friendship. I don't want to have fucking find out later that you do stuff with kids.
No, that's
that aren't
not
your
even a
kids.
thing. Yeah. No. What is happening?
I don't want to find out later.
What?
Anyway, what fun things do you like doing with kids that you actually enjoy?
I don't know. I like watching them do things they enjoy. I like going to parks with them. Like I'm saying, I like it when they're out doing things that are fun for them.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to. I'm not good with like imagination and pretending on a lot of things. Like,
Right,
we
I'm
can
not
run
either.
around and like do physical things and go play ball or go run or skate or do things like that. But like if you want me to sit down and play fucking dolls with you, and my fucking mind is shot in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I've never been like that. I've never been the guy that just like, not the guy, just somebody that could sit, like my sister could sit there and play with fucking dolls for hours. And it's like, if I'm not playing with somebody, I don't just sit here and like play with these guys, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll play with these guys. Yeah.
I think whenever I was a real little kid, I might like play with fucking action figures in a sand pit, but I'm not like gonna.
I mean, I
don't think later on
when
I was even in the house just going like
little. I did like once I hit 5 or so, it was that, and then
absolutely not. I was way mature.
Not even that. It wasn't a mature thing. It was just like I just wanted to play with somebody else there, and just didn't want to play by myself, you know.
Yeah.
So I was the oldest, so even when I was 5, my sister was only like 2, maybe turning 3. She's not fucking playing like I want to play, you know. So you're still by yourself doing things, which also maybe why I got more into video games.
Yeah. Dad, you want to throw the ball, Dad?
Yeah. No, that
no,
happened.
I'm busy.
That happened a bit, you know. But yeah, when I was growing up too, my dad traveled a lot for work, you know. So
my dad worked a lot as well.
Right. Yeah.
Just sitting around fucking. Well, I guess I'll just fucking play video games or some shit like that.
When we moved down to Louisiana, he had a lot more time. But you know, getting to that point, it was a lot of like, I have to pick up these fucking jobs. I have to go back to school. I have to get certifications. That's time, you know.
Yeah.
I have to sacrifice this time so that when I get the better job that will give me more time, we can do it like that, you know, which is what I'm trying to do with going back to school as well, you know, like going back to school.
Yeah.
Again.
Like fucking Rodney Dangerfield.
Yes, just like that, but like not even kind of as rich as that.
I like, I do not like typically to kayak and stuff like that, but when we went on vacation,
I do like kayaking.
This kind of kayaking I like.
What's this?
Downstream in a rocky fucking river.
Oh, like a fast thing?
Not fast, but medium moving.
But it's moving, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I guess if you're on like a tubing kind of ride, you know,
you're
like
on
the
a fucking kayak.
rolling.
Yeah. And
I mean,
exactly.
like water-wise, like it's always pushing you down.
That's so funny that you say that, because that's running into my next question here. But in a second.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me finish.
Are we done with the kayaking? No. I don't remember being done with the kayaking.
And then I also liked I like bowling. The kids like bowling.
I do like bowling, yes.
Yeah. Kids dig bowling lately. Okay. I hate tubing. Have you had any fun tubing trips?
Yes. Yeah. I've had a few fun tubing trips. I've even had like a fun sober tubing trip, which is crazy. Because always it was like getting trashed up. But yeah, you know, I mean, every tubing trip, you're drinking too much. You're in the sun for way too fucking long. Excuse me. Nobody brought enough food. And if you did, you didn't eat it because you were drinking, you know, smoking too many cigarettes. Yeah, it's just you really gotta want to be there for that one, you know. I don't
like it.
I did the sober one. That was fun though. But we did like the 2-hour thing instead of the long 4-ass.
I think in the sober one, like I would just sit there, like, because I've only done one drunk one time.
Right.
It was so fucking terrible that I couldn't do it again.
We did all of them. We did a bunch of them.
I ended up walking like fucking 5 miles that day, probably.
Holy shit.
'Cause I got kicked out of the car that I was riding with people 3 or 4 times. Even the people that picked me up after, I'd get kicked out of their car.
Yeah, we had a night like that with somebody. I'm not going to say who. I'll tell you when we're finished here. But
well,
it was just like that. Yeah, right.
Fucking terrible night for me. I don't want to mess with that guy.
Yeah, right. Yeah. But it was like that. It was like, and we had like, everybody was so fucking drunk that, and there was a bunch. We always went with a million fucking people, you know.
Yeah.
And we're like 20. No, we're older than that because we could buy the beer. So like 21, 22. Getting fucking hammered on the fucking river for hours. Like you get back, it's dark. You started at like 10. You know. And yeah, somebody was missing, and then we found out that they had like passed out on like an embankment or some shit and didn't roll out with everybody else, and then was like just walking the wrong way, walking upstream instead of walking downstream as the fucking like, this is the way everything's going. This is the only way we could have gone.
Right.
And the people didn't want to go look for him. They're like, he's probably fucking dead. That's usually what happens. Like, what the fuck, man? You get the fuck in the fucking boat.
Yeah, Jesus. Fucking give me a hand so my friend doesn't
And then
die
they found him,
here.
you know?
Yeah,
and then that person was so pissed off that we left him. It's like, we didn't leave you, man. There's just like 20 fucking people here, man.
I got on a bank and refused to leave.
Nice.
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
Then
I would have been like, fuck you.
The owner
bye.
of the fucking river had to come get me on a fucking boat.
Was it out here? Out in Louisiana?
It was in Louisiana somewhere, but it's like where you have tubing, like in Tickfall or some shit like that.
Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about because we went to that one too.
Anyway, that dude was pissed.
Oh, yeah.
He was threatening to beat me up.
Oh.
And then when we got to shore, he did nothing. I walked back to the car.
Fucking pussy.
And I walked back to the car, and like one of my friends, I like just full blown kicked his ice chest until it flew to pieces. And then I got in my girlfriend's car. I was so pissed. She kicks me out of the car. Mm-hmm. Then I walk for like forever. Somebody picks me up. They kick me out of the car. Like I'm so drunk and pissed off. Yeah. Like I just can't come down.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Then that was a fucking terrible trip. I don't go. I don't go fucking tubing now. And I don't like snakes.
Right. Yeah. Well, I had heard a story like that my wife told me because I hadn't really been on tubing stuff until I got with her. But that was because I was older and I could actually do things and buy beer and fucking go. And everybody was into that shit because you could buy beer and just float on a fucking river and do whatever the fuck you wanted.
Right.
But yeah, she did it when she was younger, like 18 or something like that. And it was some shit like that where like a friend of hers was doing it and then floated into like a ball of fucking water moccasins mating.
Oh, Jesus.
That is like
that's like my nightmare.
Worst. I know. I always stay in the middle. I'm not going to any.
I don't like
side.
alligators either. And I think that kind of
the water.
shit's out
I feel
there.
like the water's too shallow for alligators like there.
Probably
but not
so.
for kayaking. Because there's a lot of fucking places around Slidell you can go kayaking in, and there are fucking alligators.
Yeah, a friend of mine used to go and buy Cane Bayou, if that's a place.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I don't know if it's over. I don't know where it's at, but I mean, I've heard of it. Yes.
He said there were alligators everywhere.
Yeah,
that's too much.
We get dropped off at fucking. We'll launch in at Heritage Park, like a big ass place, and then you can like circle back through some of the neighborhoods, which are nice ass like.
Yeah,
multi-million-dollar fucking houses, and then off to the side is woods, and it's fucking huge crocodiles. It's like,
oh fuck all that shit.
Yeah.
Or alligators, right?
Yeah, alligators.
Yeah.
Well, and then a lot of it leads out into Pontchartrain, so if you keep going from where it's at, it'll lead you over by like the Twin Span off to like the left side of shit. So you're just out in the fucking lake after that, So yeah, they got a lot of shit floating around there.
Fuck all that shit.
Fuck that.
Okay, this is my last one.
Perfect.
Don't you think it would be crazy to be single in a modern time with apps and all that shit that we don't know anything about?
Like right now, or if I was younger?
Right now.
No.
That's not how you do it, huh?
I would definitely do it by apps. Yeah. Yeah.
I couldn't wait to use that shit.
I don't even want to fucking order pizza by calling them anymore. I just want to tell you exactly what I want, and then that's it. Like, yes, I want my dating app to be like that. Do I want to have to deal with that kind of shit now at 40? Fucking no.
Yeah, that's exactly. You'd probably do it one time and be like completely regret it.
Well, I'm fucking terrible at texting, and like all I see are fucking reels and shit about like a fucking millennials. Like, look at the way they fucking type stuff. Are you mad at me? Are you like yelling at me right now? What is it? Like, I don't get your sarcasm of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like dealing with text message stuff too much either. I don't call anybody. I only text people, but also like when it's a big conversation or I'm trying to like add emotion to something, that's when I need to call or talk to you personally, because it's going to get out of hand trying to text things.
Yeah.
Mostly on my end. I read things very weirdly.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'd want to be single now at all. Like that, just whenever I look at like the way people have to interact, and I'm not even sure about that because I just see that from an outsider's
fuck doll. There's enough porno, and then like anytime I actually am done masturbating, I just go fuck the doll. A massage parlor in New Orleans.
That's fucking terrible. All right. And that's
back in the closet with you, Dorothy.
And that's that.
And that's the end of this.
All right, no more suggestions.
I make my own suggestions.
Anyway, man, so anything else going on before we cut the fucking
podcast?
podcast?
That's it, man. Check out, the Dead Spies. We have a fucking band. We're going to be playing at the somewhere soon.
Yeah.
Like in like a week, 2 weeks. June 11th, we're playing somewhere.
Yeah.
Santos,
yeah. It's some sort of festival, or are they calling it a ghoulie night or something like that? We're playing with Blackwater Canal.
Yes, I do know that. And it's another band.
Blake's band.
I thought so. I didn't know if he was still in it. I went and looked up some of the pictures.
I don't know, actually.
It looked like him still singing
from
the most
I would
recent
imagine.
pictures.
I believe he named the band.
Yeah.
From what I've been following him and everything like that. Yeah. I'm excited to see him.
And I heard somebody we know say that he stole it from him.
I don't think so.
Oh. Okay.
Not me.
Not you. The other guy.
I don't know.
The one we don't talk about.
We do not name. No, I don't think so.
Okay. I thought he had said that was like something he had thought of. And then
I don't think so. I think that's always been his. But anyway,
nice.
We'll be playing with them and the
bigger
July
band. We'll be on fucking Creepy Fest.
Creepy Fest.
The bigger band, yeah, I wish I knew who that was. I can't remember.
I don't know if they're bigger at all, but they're coming through.
They're the touring band.
Yeah.
Bigger than us. They're touring.
All right. Well, we're gonna be. I can't wait to even have band practice even.
Yeah,
But
it's gonna be good.
next week, super big interviews. I think.
Yep, that's as long as it goes through.
Yeah. Always worry that's not.
I know, right? Always.
All right, man. I'll see you later.
All right.